तो दोस्तों, आई एम इंट्रोड्यूसिंग दिस न्यू सेगमेंट जिसके थ्रू मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप ऐसे सक्सेसफुल लोगों से मिलें और उनकी जर्नी को जानें जिन्होंने लॉ की फील्ड में एक माइलस्टोन अचीव कर लिया है. सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम, लेट्स मीट मिस्टर प्रशांत त्रिवेदी. सर, प्लीज इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ.
Hello everyone. So Prashant Trivedi is said. I have done my BSc Mathematics honors from Dayal Singh College, Delhi University. Thereafter, I did my law from Campus Law Center, and by during the law, I had done across all the district courts from the High Court to the Supreme Court. Then thereafter, I did my LLM in Securities Law from National Law University, Mumbai, and thereafter I shifted to litigation. So right now I'm litigating professional in the Bombay High Court and looking after across the various cases from the ranging from SEBI to NCLT to the Bombay High Court litigation matters.
थैंक यू सर. सर, आपने अपने इंट्रोडक्शन में मेंशन किया है कि आपने जो अपना LLB है वो कैंपस लॉ CLC लॉ फैकल्टी दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी से किया है. तो आप वहाँ का अपना एक्सपीरियंस प्लीज शेयर करें.
CLC is always a wonderful place to be there. It's as they say, it's a mini India. So people all across from all over India came together there and they do there. So आप वहाँ पे सिर्फ लॉ नहीं सीखते हो. You learn how to behave, how to be a good human being. Across people all. The beauty of this course is that it's a 3-year program. So people from IITs, from MBBS, engineers, they all come together. The captains are in one batch. So you get experience and exposure from across the fragment of the subjects of the law, from the ranging from economics, from BTech, from engineering and all. So those 3 years were wonderful. We learned a lot, and Delhi being the capital, so you always have a luxury of having all the Supreme Courts and having the Supreme Court judges there. So we have as you know, the Saturday program is there. So one of the person from industry, like be it a minister, be it a Supreme Court judge, they used to come and deliver lectures. So as the faculty is old, they are quite good at what they are doing from the 1920s.
Yes.
So CLC have their legacy.
Yes,
So
true.
it's very over a good time there. We learn a lot across apart from law also. Yes.
तो आपने लाइक आफ्टर LLB आपने LLM का कैसे सोचा? लाइक व्हाई डिडंट यू स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिसिंग डायरेक्टली आफ्टर LLB? LLM क्यों?
Yeah. So everybody has this one fine question in
Yes.
their mind. So first of all, those were the COVID years. So we have to keep in mind that all the courts were shut down. They came to stand still, and the LLM was kind of always my goal to get a specialization in one field. So LLB program is quite general one. So I always have my interest in this SEBI and securities law litigation. So I prefer to be a specialist rather than a journalist. So that's why I choose the LLM to get a specialization over the one, and I choose the SEBI and the securities law. That's why I do this. It's a very wonderful program. That's why.
तो अगर लाइक कोई LLB के बाद LLM ना करना चाहे और दे वांट टू प्रैक्टिस डायरेक्टली, तो इज इट फाइन लाइक दे कैन गो फॉर प्रैक्टिस आफ्टर LLB?
Well, you guys are living in the good world now. There's no COVID, so you can don't have to wait for anything. You decide if you have made up your mind that you want to do in the litigation, then straight up you can jump. There is no requirement or barrier that you have to do LLM and all. It's just academic exercise
Yes.
for your own benefit,
यस यस.
not at all. Yes.
तो ये आपने अभी मेंशन किया है कि आपने अपना लाइक यू हैव डन योर LLM इन सिक्योरिटीज लॉ. आई वांट कि आप इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करें, लाइक हाउ इज इट सो इम्पोर्टेंट, व्हाट इज एंड इसका स्कोप क्या है?
Basically, securities law is a very new emerging field as far as the Indian market is concerned. So these pertains to when you invest in the capital market. The law governing capital market is called the securities law. When you invest in securities, like the RBI, we have one market regulator, securities, SEBI,
Okay.
Securities and Exchange Board of India. So they regulate the affairs of the capital market. There is a one stock exchange, two stock exchanges there. Everybody must have heard the name of Bombay Stock Exchange
Yes,
and
yes,
the National Stock Exchange,
definitely.
and NSE is there.
Yes.
So these repositories are there. Their exchanges, entire structure is there so that you can invest. People must have heard the new common name of Zerodha,
Yes.
the IPO. Paytm is launching the IPO. These are all the fancy words that you come across. doing the newspaper, and people are making huge monies in the capital market and share market. But we also need to ensure that the machinery function within the framework provided by the law. So the lawyers, the capital market lawyers, come into picture to make sure the litigation point of view, where there is a law, there is a litigation. So we focus on that part only when the market regulator SEBI takes any action against you for violation of any securities law. Then they have a hierarchy of courts like SEBI. Then there is a appellate board is there, Securities Appellate Tribunal, SAT is there. Then the Supreme Court is there. So there are judicial, quasi-judicial bodies. So they conduct their litigation there. So I basically focus on that, these forums to cater to the need of the litigation part of the securities.
ओके तो एक क्वेश्चन है, ये मेरे दिमाग में लाइक बहुत टाइम से था कि मुझे आपसे पूछना है, और अभी हमें एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म भी मिल गया है. आपको बॉम्बे में लाइक 2.5 इयर्स हो गए हैं प्रैक्टिस करते हुए, और मेरे को ये है कि व्हाई डिड यू लाइक स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिसिंग इन बॉम्बे रादर देन इन दिल्ली? ऐसे बॉम्बे और दिल्ली की प्रैक्टिस में क्या डिफरेंस है?
Delhi is always close to my heart, so nobody want to leave it. Once a Delhiite, always a Delhiite.
Yes.
So that's the thing. But unfortunately, the SEBI is not there. The SEBI, they operate in only Mumbai only. Their board is there. Their appellate tribunal, the SAT is there. So entire capital market infrastructure is in Bombay only. So one have to move. There is no, as of now, we hope for the best in the future to get some regional branch of the SAT in Delhi also. But as of now, there is no regional branch of the SAT. So mostly they operate from Delhi only. And securities law being the one reason, and the other is that I always read from my college days in the CLC library, the Nana Palgiwala's books, the courtroom, Genius and all. So Bombay High Court is one such high court which produced many number of lawyers and judges, maximum I would say. All the great lawyers, they are from their roots in the Bombay High Court. Their bar is so strong.
True.
So their culture is always something that I want to learn from them. So basically, today only I enjoy a lot the way the Bombay High Court have their senior lawyers, their tradition, their way of arguing. It's quite different. At least I found it a bit different from the other part of the country. That the way because they carry a legacy behind them. Because they are the lawyers from very British era. So that's the difference between that I find in the Bombay.
तो अगर वैसे ठीक है, अगर किसी को चूज करना है कि दिल्ली प्रैक्टिस करे या बॉम्बे प्रैक्टिस करे, तो कहाँ का प्रैक्टिस बेटर है? ऑब्वियसली हर कोर्ट का प्रैक्टिस अच्छा होता है, मैं ये नहीं कहूँगी, बट आप वहाँ प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं तो क्या बेटर है?
Litigation is one such thing that you cannot choose your area out of blue. There has to be some ground base for it. So if person is belonging from Chennai, they cannot move Mumbai for sole purpose of litigation. The person is belonging from Hyderabad, they cannot straight away just one fine day that I am going to practice in Delhi. You need to, the two C's are both important, caliber and the client edge.
Yes.
To demonstrate your caliber, you need to have a client edge.
Yes.
If you are not having a client edge, so you cannot demonstrate your caliber. So where you get the client, you will always get where you have your roots on.
Yes.
So as people say, Justice Deepak Gupta also came one fine day in CLC. That's also the moment that I also realized that he said that one person posed a similar question to him also. So where would we should practice?
Yes.
So he said, go to your hometowns, practice in a small court. As and when time arises, move to the higher courts, move to Delhi whenever the time arises. But firstly, you get some exposure of the district forum, the trial forum. Wherever your roots are, wherever you can, relatives are only the first connection that you can get client from. So go to your roots, get some initial days of litigation there, get some experience and practice, then move to the bigger opportunities.
I think this is the dilemma which every student faces, और आपने बहुत अच्छे से ये explain भी कर दिया है कि होम टाउन से स्टार्ट करें तो बेटर रहेगा. So I want to ask कि like since you are a first generation lawyer, so was it like easy for you to establish your practice in Bombay? Like क्या आपको difficulties face करना पड़ा, क्या hardships आपने face किया?
Yeah, litigation But I would say the days were gone where now the internet, they made it level to the extent a level playing field for everyone. Those days were gone. Only the few have the luxury of reading fine resources, fine books, fine law journals. Now you have your at the whatever the senior lawyer, senior most lawyer is reading from the SEC. You can also read from it. The second generation or third generation doesn't matter to some extent, I would say.
Okay.
So internet being the equalizer, I would say that the coming into litigation was not difficult for me, because I also got them some very helping and great seniors in the profession. They pushed me, they gripped me, they make sure that I get enough briefs in the initial days. They even today also they make sure that I get 2-3 arguments at least daily in the Bombay High Court. So a support of a senior good chamber is always necessary. You cannot go without them. I encouraging senior where always choose a chamber where there is a lot of work but less people are there. So you will get an opportunity to demonstrate your skill, to prove yourself, prove your mettle. Once you have proven your mettle, there is no scarcity of the work in our legal profession. If you are performing well, people will reach out to you. People will come to you. They will not see your age or anything or your generation. They will approach you. They will give you, if you are, as long as you are hardworking and diligent and giving them a result. There is no shortcuts for that. So there will be no
Yes.
difficulty when qualifies. Yes.
I think hard work he here which pays off at the end, nothing else.
Yeah. Certainly.
I have seen that you post pictures on Instagram, traveling pictures. So how do you maintain this work-life balance?
Yes. Bombay is a good city, I would say. Coming from Delhi, I have a lot of things to explore here. So whenever I got time, I go just name the nearby destination to explore the things. So work-life balance, I would say that it's a luxury that an overhyped situation like has been created over the LinkedIn and all. But if you like the work, first of all, in the initial days of work, you don't expect this luxury to be yours. just let's cut it short, make it very clear. So it is only after days that you have to think about it. And then I am of the view that if you are liking the litigation, if you are into litigation,
Yes.
so you won't feel anytime that you are doing work. I do work on Sundays and I rest on Mondays. It's your own master. So it really doesn't matter if some argument is going on in your mind. So work calm to calm जैसा लगता नहीं है. If you started enjoying it.
Yes. True.
So at least I have not faced this question like dilemma today to maintain a balance between.
बिकॉज आजकल के जनरेशन को स्टूडेंट्स को ये बहुत रहता है कि हेक्टिक नहीं होना चाहिए, वो 2-2 घंटे वो 2-2 बजे तक काम करना रात के, वो नहीं हो पाएगा, हमें वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस चाहिए. तो इसलिए
only after certain years of practice you can expect that luxury for you. You have to create that luxury for you. No one else will give you luxury for this luxury.
So thank you so much sir. आपसे बात करके बहुत अच्छा लगा. It was pleasure talking to you and thank you so much कि for sharing your knowledge with us. I mean really it was a pleasure कि आप हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पर आए और आपने अपना जो invaluable insights है वो हमारे साथ शेयर किया. Really thankful.
It's always a pleasure. You are taking a very good initiative. I hope it will help our colleagues and juniors in the college.
Yes, sure. It will.